Bella, what's she doing? Bella's such a nice kitty. Just a stray little cat that we've had for years and years. Bella. She gets along with the dogs really well, don't you? Yeah. You get along with the doggies really well, don't you? You and Diamond hang out a whole lot. Are you sleepy? Are you a sleepy kitty? Yeah, okay, well, you probably just want me to feed you. Well, let me water the plants and then I'll feed you. Okay? Okay. So I've talked about how it's just not going on very smooth. So a couple of our subscribers have suggested using a roller brush instead of a brush. So I'm going to give it a try. I've got a small roller here and I'm just going to try a small area. Faster. But might work. I was kind of worried it was going to be smearing there. That might cover it better. So, it's really dark in here. It's hard to see. Don't have a lot of light. Talking to Jason and they said that he and Jared had put like 3 or 4 different coats of different colors on these cabinets. So it kind of makes me feel a little bit better since I've been having so much trouble getting everything covered up. Maybe that's why, or maybe not. As you can see, we haven't worried about getting paint on the floors. It's because we are taking all the floors off or replacing them. It seems like it was such a struggle to keep the paper on and not have it tear up. So we just decided, after I spilled all that stain on it from the cabinets crashed down, just said forget it. They get paint on it, they get paint on it. it makes life easier not having to worry about it. Okay, well I'm gonna let that dry. I think that's gonna work pretty good. And I think I'll start using the roller brush. Probably when I go back over the window sills that I was doing the other day. I think this will really come in handy too. But let's just try it and see. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Better coverage. Okay. This is more fun too. Okay, so come back when it's daylight. I didn't get a very head start this evening. I didn't think the lights worked, but they do. Okay. I thought we only had lights over here that were working. Cool. To admit it, but the roller is covering everything so much better, which means I'm going to put another coat of paint on this wall. With this other coat, I can't see any of that green bleeding through. It's amazing how much difference a brush and a roller brush can make. Paintbrush, nah, not for walls. You need a roller brush. Okay. Well, Tom's at work tonight. I've got to get up at 5 in the morning. It's like 9 o'clock now. So tomorrow maybe I'll get an earlier start and start on this wall. We'll probably get a bigger roller brush. But it's just amazing how much difference that makes. I'm really surprised. All right, so before I close up for the night though and get ready for bed, I did want to show you one thing. Our next project we're really going to put a lot of effort into next and kind of back off the cabinets and the kitchen part. We are going to do the floor in here in the pantry. So I've got a couple of things. I went to, before I came home, I went up to Home Depot and looked at some of their floors. I looked at their flowers too, I gotta admit, for the greenhouse. But we want to get this floor done, and we haven't 100% decided on what floor we want. So, but we're gonna finish this out, and I'll just let you look at the ones. I took a little video of each one that we're looking at. The one that we think we want to do throughout the house, this is the one that we're going to start with in here. That way we can see if we like it, if how it matches with the wood, and how we go about putting it in. I know Tom and our son John put in the wood floor over at our other place, so I know as far as getting it in, it can be done, but it's going to be a different type of floor, and that's what I'm trying to decide on now also, is what type of floor it will be. So I'll put those on with this video, the other videos of there's 3 different ones we're looking at, so maybe you guys can kind of help us decide, and whichever one we do decide, we're going to start with it first. Hopefully it will look good and we can do it throughout the house. So anyway, thanks for joining, guys, to At Home with Tom and Rhonda. Tom said to tell everybody hi. He is working tonight and will be for the next 3 nights, so kind of on my own. I miss Sunday Glad when he goes days, which will be soon, but good night, guys. Please like, please subscribe. Okay, so many floors to choose from, but we're really looking at this one. It has both of the colors that we're doing the walls in, the light stain and the dark stain. Not too bad of a price. I like the rustic one of this one, but it sure is dark. Now this one's really pretty. I'm just not for sure we want to go that light. That's about the color of the wall though, where we took the green paint off. That's about what color that one is. So that would be pretty too. So undecided.